Have you ever felt like you were going to die of boredom? What if I told you that in that moment, your creativity was about to shine? For years, we have done anything we could to escape boredom, whether it's cleaning your room for the first time in a year or spending hours on TikTok. We do anything and everything in order to not be bored. This habit of ours is killing brilliant thoughts that are hidden in our minds. So be bored. It's good for you. Today, I will define boredom, identify the benefits of being bored, and teach you how to be bored the right way. So first off, what really is boredom? Psychologist John Eastwood defines boredom as the unfilled desire for satisfying activity in an article by the American Psychology Association. Essentially, our environment is not stimulating enough to keep us connected. The Smithsonian categorizes the effects of boredom as either lethargy or restlessness. We either feel sleepy or we're agitated into a high arousal state like pacing around or tapping your pencil. In our modern age of technology, we have the power to silence boredom with a click of a button or a swipe of the screen. Dr. Tessa Belton claims that we seek stimuli from our external world rather than allowing our internal resources to devise its own activities. Technological use is distracting you from applying your time and energy into wildly creative projects that your brain would have come up all by itself. Now I will talk about the benefits of being bored. Dr. Eastwood, who is the co-author of Out of My Skull, The Psychology of Boredom, says, when you feel bored, you're motivated to look for something else. In that gap, there's a real chance to discover something new. In search of something thrilling, your mind will venture off into Wonderland, a place full of opportunities. J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series, came up with the concept when she was bored on a 4-hour train ride. If she decided to binge watch a show on her tablet, we would not be able to enjoy the series of Harry Potters today. There are many stories like Rowling's. For example, George Blanchine gets all his ideas while ironing clothes. Margaret Atwood gets hers while bird watching. Though their external environment is very mundane, their internal environment is busy brewing creative ideas. In a survey conducted by Dr. Belton, she found that people known for their creative success believe that boredom can instigate new thinking and prod them into trying new things. When you have nothing but time on your hands, you're more likely to try out that hobby that always intimidated you, or take that risk that you were always tempted to. Lastly, boredom empties the brain, which gives us the opportunity to deeply think about whatever it is that catches our attention. Now, I will talk about the things you must do to ensure that you are being bored efficiently. Number 1, no distractions. You must free your subconscious. In an article by Time magazine, psychologist Sandy Mann suggests doing an activity that requires little to no concentration and to completely unplug from our technological surroundings in order to tap into true boredom. Without distractions, you are more readily able to tap into your creative side, explore new things, and think deeply about old ones. Number 2, don't be afraid to be alone with your thoughts. Learn to appreciate them. In an article from BBC News, Professor Andreas Alfedoro claims boredom is both a warning that we are not doing what we want to be doing and a push that motivates us to switch goals and projects. Take note of what you naturally gravitate towards. This allows you to think deeply about questions like, why are you bored in the first place? And what are your true desires? Boredom can show you the path your heart wants you to follow if you open your mind up to seeing it. Lastly, number 3, you need to understand that allowing yourself to be bored is not unproductive. Time wasted is not wasted time. Boredom can be beneficial to your mental health as it allows you to heal from an overload of information. This is yet another benefit of being bored. As I stated before, being bored boosts creativity, inspires exploration of the unknown, and encourages deep critical thinking. Boredom is anything but unproductive. So remember, be bored. It's good for you. Today, I talked about what it means to be bored, the benefits of being bored, which again is creativity, exploration, and deep thinking. And I taught you the 3 key things to be bored efficiently. No distractions, appreciate any and every thought that comes, and wasted time is not time wasted. The next time you find yourself dying from boredom, remember that you may be on the cusp of discovering a brilliant thought, or maybe even multiple. Thank you.